Hey loves, welcome to your general collective reading. We're going to jump right on into it and waste no time. Take resonance, leave the rest. Start off with the tarot cards. Let's see what we get. I've been using the other one, so I'm going to use this one. All right. I must say, we made it through. My babies made it through another round. They made it to the championship, like I knew they would. And I'm so excited to see them play the Seahawks. Pretty sure we got some doubters and naysayers, but you know, that always tends to work in our favor. So go Rams. Let's jump into this reading. Messages for the collective at this time. What do you need to know? Seven of Swords reverse, Temperance reverse. You want somebody to fess up, let you know what it is. Running out of patience. Tired of somebody lying. Yeah, Sun reverse. Got fire energy coming out, mainly Sagittarius and Leo. You feel like someone's being deceptive and you want them to just tell you what it is. Like why even go through this, you know, dissatisfaction when we could just be honest with each other? You want someone to just be honest. You're tired of someone lying. Five of Cups. Eight of Wands reverse. It's like something has slowed down. Something has stopped. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. You just feel like somebody isn't being honest with you. They're not being completely honest with you. You don't know what's going on. And it's bothering you because you may have given plenty of opportunities for this person to be honest, and they haven't. You've even given this person the benefit of the doubt, but now it's at a point where they're not taking any type of action. They're not stepping up at all with the Eight of Wands reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. It's like you kind of step into a space of feeling like this is just going to be an L. Like you're gonna have to let this person go or let the situation go. Yeah, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck reverse. It's just not what it used to be. Like if you can't trust them, then there's really nothing else to go off of. You might be the type of person who is really like, you really devote yourself to people or situations. You are committed. You're thorough. And with this particular thing, you feel like it's not giving you the same. And it's not even just that. It's like you feel that they're not giving you the honesty or the respect that you deserve in this situation. And it seems that you guys had a lot of history, or chemistry rather, but the Sun being here and the Four of Wands being here, both reversed though. It's like in the past, you guys may have really enjoyed each other's time. You may have even felt like this was the one, but now you're kind of feeling like this person wasn't completely honest with you. So it's making you kind of look at the whole situation in its entirety. Like, well, maybe nothing was the truth. Maybe this whole situation was a lie. Maybe from jump, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a false type of success. We're going to find out what they're keeping from you, collective. Look at this. Queen of Swords. You want the truth. You want answers. Now, if this is not a relationship, because honestly, I don't even necessarily see a relationship type of vibe coming out here. This could be in any aspect. This could be a friend that you kind of feel like hadn't been honest about how they truly feel about you, you know, or a friend that you may have like deemed as a little messy or something. It's just like someone that you feel like you used to trust, but you can't trust anymore. You want answers now with the Queen of Swords. You want clarity. You want the truth. And you're not putting your, you know, that benefit of the doubt energy out there anymore. You're not putting your emotions and your heart all into it this time. Now you're just being logical. You're moving from a space of like, I need truth. I don't care about our history. I don't care about how everything was in the beginning. I don't care about none of that, because if you cannot be honest with me, then none of that mattered anyway. False success. Didn't we just say that? 6 of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. You feel like it wasn't true. It's making you look at the whole situation now like, wow, if you lied to me about this, then you've probably been lying to me about so much from the jump, out the gate. You didn't even owe me that in the beginning. You didn't owe that to me in the beginning. But at this point, if you couldn't be honest with me then, yeah, you're questioning. Yeah, 3 of Swords reverse. Almost like you're already preparing yourself for some type of heartache. You're already preparing yourself for this loss. Like you kind of just like, the moment you realize this person wasn't completely honest, you already started to prepare yourself to disconnect from them, to take a break from them. 4 of Swords. Six of Pentacles reverse. Again, feeling like you're putting out more than you're receiving. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like financially or energetically. It's just like truthfully speaking, because a lot of this has to do with the truth. The sun being reversed, you know, the sun represents exposure. So the sun being reversed, again, it kind of like signifies that something is being kept from you about this situation, about this person. You have the 9 of Cups coming out here, Queen of Wands reverse, and then the Hermit. You could feel like this person is like, you know, put you in some type of competition. The Queen of Wands typically represents a third party, and third party, you know, could be in any aspect of their life. A person, a relationship, another friend, a circumstance, an opportunity, something that they put above you. I feel like you know this person well enough to know that something is bothering them as well. With the Hermit, it makes me feel that you see through this person. They could have shared that they went through something. Maybe you guys had some type of issue or falling out, and you feel like they retaliated against you, but you feel like they're not telling you. They definitely betrayed your trust. They got something that they wanted. They got something that they wanted. Even though it was like wrong. The 9 of Cups, they got something that they wanted for sure. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles reverse. But they're losing balance now. If this is someone who have been juggling you with someone else, that they're losing that balance. It's starting to get real messy now. It's starting to get all over the place now because their conscience is bothering them with the Hermit coming out here, letting them know, you know you're wrong. And it's not going to work forever. Like I heard laugh now, cry later. Yeah, they may have enjoyed it in that moment, but they're regretting it now, or soon will be regretting it. 2 of Swords, they're going to regret being indecisive. There's no right choice. 2 of Swords energy is just like, you know, not knowing what to do. Feeling like they're going to be wrong either way. So they just basically been selfish, 9 of Cups, doing what makes them feel good rather than what's right altogether. 6 of Cups reverse. They could have reconciled with somebody from their past. Judgment. Yep. Again, a decision has been made. They're not the ones to make it, though. I feel like it's you, or even if they put someone above you, or was dealing with somebody else, that person may have even made a decision. But it's like someone made a decision and it was out of their control. Now they're having to face the music. Since they didn't move, this was like forced to happen. Whether through you or the other person they were dealing with. It looks like it could have been the other person they were dealing with. The Lovers coming out here. Gemini energy. Let's talk about the energies we have. Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini. And yeah, that's what I see with the major arcanas here. Yep. Somebody made the choice for them. Somebody made the choice for them. Something happened to where now it's out of their hands. It's like the ball is out of their court. Now they can't make a decision. It's not even up to them anymore. It's not up to them anymore. Something happened. What happened? What happened? King of Wands reverse. They were very impulsive, reckless, ruthless, and there's some consequence that came with that behavior. What is it? What is it? I know something. If we get the Empress out here, we know what that means. Let's see, what is this? What is this consequence? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? The Empress. Now, I said if the Empress came out when she did, the message I was holding back, okay, not wanting to say, got Cancerian energy here, Taurus and Libra energy here. The secret is a pregnancy. The secret is a pregnancy. Could even be just like a child that you weren't aware of, or someone that they share children with, okay? But something to do with children or pregnancy is of high significance. That's the secret. But it seems like that's the consequence. That's the consequence. Now they don't have a choice. Like I said, the ball is out of their court because now children are involved. So whether you are pregnant or the person they were dealing with is pregnant or got pregnant, you gotten them pregnant, if this is masculine versus feminine here, whatever the case may be, someone could be pregnant. And now that this pregnancy is in the picture, this person can't sabotage. They can't work themselves out of this one. Like, they can't wiggle themselves out of this one. Yeah, they can't weasel their way out of this situation here. Now their temporary excitement, their temporary, high enjoyment has permanent consequences. I feel you are this Empress collective. And if you are divine feminine, I believe that you may be with child. You may be pregnant, collective. Now this person is put in a situation to where their secret is no longer a secret. What they've been doing in the dark is now exposed. There's a judgment call that's now been made because this person was becoming very ruthless, very reckless with their behavior, just out there. I feel like out there swinging, playing, spreading it wide, and laying it low. And now there are permanent consequences to that behavior. With that Empress coming out, that is the confirmation I needed, and that it is what it is. It is what it is. They didn't mess around and got somebody